Hey everyone, how you doing? This is Henry. Well, we're out of power here and it's storming here in Seattle. But I wanted, and my laptop's dead already. So, you know what? I still wanted to go ahead and do my daily video blog. And today what I wanted to do is just talk about 3 simple tips that will help you generate leads and prospects offline. Okay, not online, offline. And I spent 17 years plus in the offline network marketing world, and also built a sales team in the mortgage and financial industry. So, you know, there's and you know, I struggled a lot, and I wish I had more training, or had access to better, not better, but wider variety of training when I was first getting started. Because, you know, the toughest thing for most people in the industry is that, you know, trying to find, you know, it's hard to pick up the phone to call anybody cold. You know, unless you're a telemarketer and you have no issues with doing that. 99% of the people will have that struggle. So what we need to do is eliminate that cold concept, okay, and make your prospects be a little bit warmer. So first and foremost, I'm going to give you 3 tips on how to generate leads and find the right prospects, and make it easier to contact people about your business opportunity. So let's start here. First of all, one of the things that I've found is that the number one thing is you want to make sure that you are a professional network marketer. What do I mean by that? That you're not a overly zealous, salesman-y, too fired up, you know, to where you're you know, I know it's been said you got to recruit everybody and all that, but, you know, you'll either blow everybody out and you can't get duplicated because people can't duplicate that, or you create something that makes you a professional. So you're out there at the same level, and you'll be looked at the same level as typical business owners and typical professional sales. And so that's one of the things that you want to do, is you want to make sure that you are geared and understand how to become a professional network marketer. You know, whether in traditional business and professional sales, you're going out there prospecting too for clients. Well, no different from ours, except our clients are people that may be looking for other opportunities, right? So you want to make sure that you're professional, and you present yourself as such. And so tip number 1, one of the best places I like to do prospecting, if I was prospecting offline, would be networking events. Okay, if you go to meetup.com, if you don't know about meetup.com, meetup.com is basically a website where they allow people to organize networking meetings, you know, gatherings, whether it's you know, single mothers, you know, crochet club or something, you know, but a lot of times you'll find like even network marketer organizations, you know, network marketers of Seattle, for an example, or professional sales or small business owners networking. They have different groups called like Lit Tip, where you sign up. It costs about $300 a year, but you know, the goal there is that you meet every week, usually like a breakfast before work, and your goal is to help each other find leads. Okay, so, and you usually, you know, I used to just go and be a guest, and when you're a guest, they buy you breakfast, and you usually leave with about 30 business cards, and you get you get a chance to get a 2-minute commercial. Okay, and what I like to do a lot of times is that I won't, you know, I might present the products and services, but one of the best ways to do it is that you create a way to attract them to you. How do you do that? Well, if you're going to be around professional sales and all that, what about being able to offer a free book on social media marketing, or being able to offer a free CD on how they can expand their database? You know, providing value to them. You know, attraction marketing, offline or online, is still one of the best ways to generate leads, and also it makes it easier for you to give them a call about your opportunity, because now you're not just calling them about recruiting them. You're offering something of value. Now, some people get very impatient. They think they just got to sell everybody. You know what? The name of the game is still building a relationship and building a huge database, whether you do it offline or online. So networking events is one. Okay. Number two is Craigslist. Okay. I know what you want to make sure is this is important to where you have a capture page, okay, and an autoresponder. And if you don't know what that is, look it up on this website here, and you'll see the process of generating leads using the 21st century way, okay, and then you can post ads. You can post ads on the job site and all that. Copy an ad, not to where you're telling everybody you're going to make $50,000 a month, or you're going to, put an ad about, look for a good sales job type ad. It can be short, and then you just want the website to do the work for you. Okay, and a good capture page. They'll go ahead and fill out the form. When they fill out the form, they know that they have a then you'll have their information. Now, whether you can go ahead and just put name, email, and phone number, or you can get more by putting just email. You can get more access to them, but of course you're not going to be able to call them. But at the same time, it gives you an opportunity to start communicating with them. Okay, so Craigslist is one, and then you can give them a call and set up a professional phone conversation. And and again, it's not about pushing your product or your opportunity. You're looking for somebody that's looking. And I know the typical excuse that most people have when people are looking for a job, one of the most common excuses, and most network marketers don't know how to overcome, is the money thing. Well, why do I have to pay for it to go to work? Well, let me see. Let me ask you this: is gas free for you? Is lunch free for you? It's do you just get to wake up at 8 o'clock when you're supposed to be right at work? Well, everything has a cost, okay? But if you get the chance to have an opportunity where you can work from home, that'll save you money on gas. I know for a fact that alone can end up saving, about $30 to $50 a week in gas, okay? That's already $200 right there, okay? So, then you can talk to them about, well, guess what? Let me ask you this. If you wanted to be a professional real estate agent, do you have to pay for licensing? Do you have to pay for a desk fee? Do you have to pay for office? Yes, you do. But you also have an opportunity to make money. What's the difference? This is the same thing. Okay? Now, going to school, was college free for you? Was education free for you? No? Well, what's the difference then? Here you have an opportunity to have your own business, a lower cost. Find me a business, a regular business out there that you can get started for less than $10,000 or $5,000. Heck, you can start a lawn mowing business and it'll cost you $5,000, outside of a truck. Okay, at the very least, it'll cost you at least $1,000 to $1,200 just to get started, because you need a decent lawnmower and you need rakes and you need tools, and then I hope you have a pickup, right? So, what's the difference? So yes, we're not offering a job, but we are offering an opportunity for you to be a professional and be able to build a team and generate more income than you've ever done before. That's up to you. You can keep looking for a job and hopes that you get something, or you can keep working this business part-time, be open-minded about it, and if you can still keep looking for a job if you want, but at least now you have an opportunity to do some work that's going to generate income for you. That's up to you. Okay? So that's a second thing. A third thing is by offering some free training on something specific that can attract people to you. Okay, again, it's all about attraction marketing. For an example, whether let's just say you're in the health industry, maybe you're in the health and fitness network marketing. Well, I know one of my very good friends with one of the top fitness companies. What he does is he goes to hotels and he offers free workout sessions. Okay, and he has a video that he uses. To do, and he does the workout. The hotel's more than happy to do it for free, because it's giving their tenants, the people that are staying there, an opportunity to get a workout in the morning before they go to work without having to go to the gym. And guess what he does? He has his products out there, and he has his business card, and he He's free. As a matter of fact, at school, he's traveling the nation right now in a motorhome with his family and his parents and his kids, and they're just traveling around. He's been going around for over a month now, just traveling around the United States. It's called freedom, right? So maybe doing if you know social media marketing, if you've learned how to do social media, guess what? Maybe do a seminar or a library on how to generate business on Facebook or social media. Something of that nature, just offering education. But guess what happens? Because you're offering free education on the power of doing that, the people that will go there are business owners, people that are wanting to learn how to have business. Heck, offer a free course, a prospecting course or lead generation class to network marketers in the area. Okay, I'm sure you might know some and all that, or just spread the word, put an ad in the paper or Craigslist, and in the library, and do a class, and you'll have people come in there, and guess what they'll want to do? They'll want to get to know you. They like you, and of course, you want to make sure that you take the time to learn and you take notes and use a PowerPoint if you want, and all that. Build your skills. Okay. With those three things, then when you pick up the phone and you call people, guess what? Lastly here, one last tip, is that when you call people, don't get hung up on what the response is. Okay, I know that was my biggest hang up. Just, you're looking for people that are looking, and if they're not, hey, no big deal, move on. And you know what? You can easily have that attitude when you get hundreds, if not thousands of people in your database. Doesn't matter. You're going to find the people that are looking. But guess what? You have to be attractive first. You got to sell them on you, not your business opportunity or not your products and services. You got to sell them on you. Would they want to do business with you? If they like you and they like what you offer them, they'll want to find out what you have to offer, and they'll want to do business with you. Not with your company, but with you. All right? Makes sense? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.